Dan Git Show.
Hey, good. I keep forgetting to ask, when did main boss guy's body get moved?
Huh? What? What was that?
Like, you know, M.B.G. We left him out there, just, you know, his dead body. I remember I killed him, and we said we were gonna, like, drag it out in the woods someday and, you know, let the animals get it or something. But, it's not out there. Did someone already get it? Or,
Well, like you said, the animals will get him, so, I mean, the animals came and got him, and they just must have... I gotta be truthful with you, Dan. He's still alive.
Oh, okay. What?
Well, I didn't quite want to rush into things, so, I mean, you know, most games, when they're glitchy...
Git, why didn't you tell me? I need to go kill him or whatever. What do I need to do?
Maybe you could calm down, write a script, so you won't have to sound like such a flippin' jackass.
I believe what Git is trying to say is that you're not yet ready to face him. You must be more prepared to face him. If he is still alive, he has most likely gotten smarter with his tactics.
Yeah,
Do
but
not go in unprepared. You must be ready with the games you play.
Yes, so. Well, what game are we playing today?
A classic GameCube game known as Kirby's Air Ride.
Oh. Alright.
Kirby Air Ride was a GameCube game released in 2003. It was originally meant to be an N64 game, but long story short, it became a GameCube game. The game was met with okay reviews.
Is this Kirby racing game any good? Well, guess I'll find out. Comedic line before I go to the thing.
Can we zoom in a little bit? We need to see. Whoa, okay, that's good. This game has one of those openings that has the gameplay, but has cameras with a more cinematic feel to them. You know, this setup kind of reminds me of Smash Bros. This is basically Smash Bros, but it's actually Kirby, only.
That would technically be the description for it.
I know, Git,
Okay.
I know.
Well, so far, this game sucks.
What? You haven't even started on the game yet? Oh, wait.
Aww.
That joke is what sucked.
Shut up, show.
Looks like there's multiple modes to choose from, but we're gonna go with Air Ride because, I mean, you know, kind of recommended on the box art. There's not too many tracks to choose from, but there's enough. Plus, it looks like you also get to choose what kind of board you have.
So, I wonder if it'll start with, how it...
Well, this has kind of an interesting way to start it. You hold the A button. And I don't mean you hold it for gas, I mean you hold it, let it go, and that's when he goes. It's kind of interesting. You may notice that there are no other racers around. That's because the developers rushed this game so fast they forgot to put other AI in the game. They only showed it in the cutscenes. So, you know, it's basically an incomplete game. I guess this is kind of the beta version, but they never completed it or something, so... It's one of those rare, really expensive...
He's playing free mode. Yeah, he's playing free mode where there are no other races. Come on, Dan, come up with a better joke.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, this is free mode. There's no other racers, and it's not technically a time attack, so you can just practice all you want. And I guess end it whenever you want to. Just in case you need to know about how to do things, there's a tutorial mode. And it looks like there's a little more to controlling this game than I thought. It's definitely a different one.
That's what he said.
Way to be in middle school, kid. Anyway, after eating the enemies, you get some of the familiar Kirby moves in this game. But enough about that stuff, let's get started in a real race. Ah, crap. Unlike a lot of racing games that I've played, I'm not too good with this one. I mean, look at this. I'm in 4th place on the 3rd lap. I'm usually way in front by now with most games.
Yeah, don't lie, Dan.
Well, to no surprise, I got last place. This game's controls just take a little bit to get used to. Maybe I'll do better in this race. We'll see. I would be showing off what some of these moves do, but I can't get close enough to the other racers to do anything to them. You might notice that there's only 2 laps in this race. That's because some of these levels are so huge they have to have, you know, reduced laps, I guess. Again, I got last place. I just can't get used to the controls enough to win a race, at least in Air Ride mode. Let's see how well I do at Top Ride. Once again, I'm in free mode just to kind of practice for it. The name's actually pretty accurate for this. I mean, it'd be even more accurate if it was called Top Down Ride or something. But, you know. Before I judge this any further, let's try it in an actual race. Maybe I'll be better at winning in this mode. We'll see. This mode is a bit cramped, or whatever the word is. I mean, there's so much going on, and, you know, you kind of have to concentrate on your character, and it's from a distance, so it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Just, you know. Wait, I think I'm about to win. Yes! Yes, I did it! I actually won a race on here! But, I mean, that stuff is still true about it, though. I mean, to be honest, this kind of gameplay mode is okay, but at least it's just a gameplay mode and, you know, not the main game. I mean, wouldn't it suck if they tried to pass off a little game mode as the whole game and sell it at almost retail price? I mean, that would just be really, really stupid. But anyway, moving on, we have one more game mode left. City Trial. An open world type of thing, I think. Alright, time to see what I can do around here. Let's see. Anything at all? Oh, well, hey, I can ride this thing. That's fun. It's the only fun thing so far. Oh yeah, here's another cool thing. If you go down underground, you can find different vehicles to drive. You know, just Grand Theft Auto. Again though, I'm in free mode, but I gotta say, it feels really nice to use Kirby in a 3D game. I mean, don't get me wrong, the 2D games are really great, but, you know, it's still pretty cool to just be able to walk around as Kirby in a non-2D thing.
Yeah, that's very cool, Mr. Nasally.
It's allergy season for me, Git. I have a slightly stuffed nose. Piss off. Well, once again, time to move on to see what the main mode for this is. Well, it looks like this mode is some sort of battle arena or something. That's cool and everything, but the map seems a little bit large for that. There's probably more to it, but I was a little too lazy to look for it. Oh, well, looks like the time's up. I guess we'll see the results of if I won or not. It's hard to tell right... What? What's going on here? Alrighty then. Apparently there's a drag race after you beat City Trial. Huh. There's a little more modes on here than I thought. This is turning out to be quite a big game. There's like a mode where you jump and try to hit targets that I'm not very good at. Apparently there's an actual arena battle. This game has a little of everything that, well, has to do with the Air Ride stuff. There's a lot of fun to be had in this game, and I could see people really enjoying it, and it has a lot of variety. I just couldn't really get that much into the controls.
I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. If you ask me, it's... Well, I really couldn't enjoy it that much. It's not bad, honestly. I can't give it a bad rating, but it's just not for me, honestly. So, you know, if you ever find it for a, you know, a cheaper price, it might be worth it, if you ask me, but it's okay. It's just okay. I don't know, what do you think, Git?
I didn't actually play it, so I can't really say.
Good point. Well, I guess that's over with. Guess I'll wait for the big dramatic, whatever main boss guy comes around. Thanks for telling me, guys.
Just remember, you need to be more prepared.
Yeah, I know. Well, I feel like eating something for some reason.
Don't forget to press A.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Dan's gonna be more prepared to fight me. That damn skull couldn't keep quiet. No matter. I'm more prepared for him also. This thing might hurt like a bitch, but it'll all be worth it if I can finally get rid of Dan and Git and whoever that new robot thing is. Kirby Air Ride on GameCube gets a 70 out of 100.